Hello, everyone. Happy afternoon. My name is Lori Hardy, but I hope you know that since we're friends here on Facebook. I am a mom of four. I'm an OBGYN physician, an online health, fitness, wellness coach, and mentor. I'm a wife. I have lots of titles. Today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about calmness. I think all of us could use a little bit more calm in our life. I don't know. Raise your hand if you think that that's true of you. I think that we have just so much going on. There's so much inner chatter. There's so much stress. You know, that feeling that you have inside, that sort of constant feeling that you aren't getting enough done, that maybe at the end of the day you lay down and you're like, what did I even do today? So there's that feeling of never really being able to do enough. And I think especially as busy moms, especially if you are a working mom, but even if you're not a working mom, I know sometimes when I'm at home with the kids, when I'm not at work, I feel more frazzled than I do at work. So I think this can apply to all of us, especially us moms. But if you don't have kids, this can apply to you too. So basically, I keep hearing on different podcasts and things that I've been listening to about meditation as a way to be more productive, to calm yourself, to focus yourself. And it's one of those things where I've always felt like it's sort of out there. It's a little crunchy. It's a little bit like, I don't think I could do that. Because honestly, when I sit down just to sit and do nothing, it's really, really hard for me. Does anyone else have that problem? Where your mind is just going a mile a minute and it's like, I have to do this and my house is a mess and my dishes aren't done and I have to message this person and I have to return this email, and the list goes on and on and on. And there obviously are ways to have, time management is a whole nother issue. But when we're talking about just calming ourselves and centering ourselves, I keep hearing this phrase where it basically says, if you want your life to change, you have to change, right? And I want more calmness in my life. I was actually thinking about this just today on my way home. I was out with my two little ones and I felt myself really stressed out. And why? I really don't know. It was like, I don't have anywhere really to be. I was coming home to put Kara down for a nap, but it's not like there was a huge rush, like we were late for something. It was just, I had that feeling of like, I'm just not getting enough done today. And it's that horrible sensation, right? I don't know. Can anyone else relate? Raise your hand. Give me a like. In any case. So basically, this is a little embarrassing to admit, but I wonder if anyone else can relate to this. I rarely sit down and just eat a meal, like say I'm home with the kids by myself. I rarely sit down without my device on, without looking through Facebook or Instagram or something like that, checking emails. I'm even just sitting and eating to relax and enjoy my food can be a struggle for me. And one of the things that I do when I'm home with the kids is when I put Kara for a nap, I rock her to sleep. But I typically am scrolling my phone, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm checking emails, I'm texting, I'm looking at pictures. I'm not paying attention to her typically for longer than a minute. It's like I feel too jittery almost. So today, and I've been having some trouble with getting her to sleep. Like she keeps popping up as soon as I lay her down. And I think some of it is she senses my urgency maybe, and she senses my restlessness, for lack of a better way to put it. So I was just kind of thinking as I was rocking with her today, I was actually I turned off my phone and I was just with my eyes closed. And I thought, you know what? I've been hearing about meditation and they keep talking about these free apps. I just searched the App Store for free meditation apps and I found one named Calm. And so I thought, what the heck, I'm going to try it. They actually have a 7-day free challenge that you can do. And I believe there are other just meditations on there that are totally free. So it's a 7-day challenge. I would love for you to join me. I did the first one today. While I was rocking her, basically I had my Bluetooth headphones, so I put them in and I just did the meditation, which essentially today was listening and just focusing on your breath, which is super hard for me. Is it hard for you to do ever? I mean, it's crazy how hard that can be, even when I'm just sitting rocking her. So that's going to be my time, I think, to work on this meditation, because they will send you a reminder every day to do it. It's 7 days to try to establish this as a habit, because successful people, successful entrepreneurs, business people, leaders in industry do meditation. this is one of the practices that they talk about all the time. And it doesn't have to be a half hour, like, ooh, it can just be 5 minutes. It refocuses your mind. It centers you. And in fact, that's a lot of times when your mind gets some great ideas. Do you ever notice that you get really good ideas when you're in the shower? It's because you're letting your mind just sort of wander. And that's what meditation really is. It's not necessarily about making your mind blank. It's about making your mind calm. And that's a lot of times when you're going to get bright ideas. Maybe you think of an invention. Maybe you think of something great for a business. Whatever it happens to be, maybe it's just being calm. But honestly, today I did the first one. Again, just focusing on breath, which I appreciated during the meditation. The lady who was talking was basically saying, I know this is hard. This is hard at first. This can be really difficult. Just keep bringing your mind back, because your mind might start to wander to your to-do list, which is what mine was doing. But bringing it back and just focusing on that breath in and out. Didn't have to be like deep breaths, just 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? And honestly, it was 10 minutes. When I finished, I had this amazing sense of calmness, and I still have it, actually. It was pretty cool. I laid her down. She didn't pop up this time. We both were like in this state of just calm. And I think that I need a lot more of that in my life. And it's not to say that that's going to be something that I'm doing 10 times a day, but if you can do that even once a day, it can bring such, what I hear anyways, it brings such amazing focus and calmness, and just feel so much better. So if anyone cares to join me in this challenge, I'm committing to doing 7 days in a row to just see how it goes. I will actually post the picture of the app. It's really just called Calm. It's real easy to find on the App Store, but I'll post a picture below here. I'd love to have you join me to see if that could make a difference in your life. If that's something you're struggling with, just kind of take a calm challenge. Find a time of day that's going to work great for you. It will send you a reminder. So if it's nap time, if it's morning right when you wake up, if it's right before you go to sleep, whatever, if it's right before your kids come home from school. I know that's a lot of times where we moms get stressed out. So maybe take the challenge with me. Again, I will post it below. If this is helpful to you, if you already meditate, I'd love to know that. If you are watching this on the replay, you can comment below, and I will still see your comments. I can also reply. So if you are interested in taking this challenge with me, let me know. I'd love, love, love to have some partners in crime to keep me accountable with that. So thanks again for watching. I hope this is helpful to you. I need it in my life, and I figure if I need it, maybe other people do too. So have an awesome afternoon. I will talk with you guys soon. Love ya. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.